I still have friends and family who still suffer with addiction. You know, they're just truly not ready. I offer, the best advice I can give to them, but, you know, I was once in their shoes and I gave the same excuse. I cussed people out because they wanted me to do better. But, sometimes we have to put our faith in a higher power and we have to realize, hey, is this life we're living now really worth it? Are we really comfortable, having to wake up and steal every single day when, we could actually, focus on ourselves? Because we always, at the end of the day, we want to die being a better person. And addiction just makes you the worst person you can ever be. It it really takes a toll on ourselves. And I'm not saying anything with a high ego or anything like that, but once you get in recovery and you start realizing that, like, hey, life's better. You work every single day. It does get tiring, but it's worth it to have the reward at the end of the day, knowing that you didn't have a drug, a drink, or anything like that, and come home, take a shower, go to bed, or play a video game, or do anything like that. That's really the way to live right there. I don't want to have to, wake up every day wondering what's my next move to get my next drug and my next high, or how I'm going to do this or how I'm going to do that. And I know many addicts suffer with that. Like, it's really hard to, get the willpower to want to change because we're so comfortable with, how we're living, even though it's the wrong way of life. And we're doing, illegal activities just to, get through the day. They're not used to, breaking that chain and being uncomfortable because that's all it takes is, it might be a week, a couple months of being uncomfortable to actually, be happy in life again. Um, I know I didn't have that happiness in me or that spark and that the enjoyment, fulfillment of life until after, I got in recovery. I started doing the things I needed to do to maintain a healthy lifestyle. And I try my best to talk with other addicts. Yeah, of course, what I did may not work for you, but I can give you the steps that was given to me to help you, live a better life, to have a different lifestyle, a different outlook on life. Because life can be beautiful, but we have to put in that legwork to make it beautiful. And it's not gonna be given to us, but it's not impossible to get it. It's it's a challenge, but it's the best challenge an addict could ever do was get clean.